and welcome to Better Biz. I have a very special guest with me today. The Director of Legendary Bookkeeping, Anna, is with me to talk all things bookkeeping and helping businesses get in front of the game.
Hi, Anthony. Thanks for having me.
Anna, for someone who's not had a bookkeeper before, and there are many businesses out there, what advice can you give them in terms of choosing a bookkeeper, but also then how often they might need them? Is it, is it quarterly? Is it weekly? Is it monthly? Is it annually? What's the sort of way that you work best?
Okay, so very good question. I think depending on if you're a micro business, you may not need one because especially if you're only doing like spreadsheets and you don't have a lot. But I would suggest finding out first, like calling the bookkeeper just to double check. The best way to do it, if depending on your size, how much input and output, like your bank feeds, etc., go, your reconciliations, will depend. I do all my clients, regardless of whether they're small or regardless of whether they're big, I reconcile every week. We data enter every week. Again, this is because this is my systems and procedures in place. So my clients and make sure that everything is there every week. Because who's going to remember what that $50.55 was going back 3 months ago? Who's going to remember a year ago why you spent $14,229.54 and you don't have the invoice? Who's going to remember? I know I don't half the time because I'm too busy, and that's why it is all about doing it on a weekly basis. I think if you can do it on a monthly basis and you can remember, great. But I think weekly takes you 10 minutes or 15 minutes, depending. Then if you did it monthly, it might take you an hour and a half. So you're actually wasting time doing it monthly because it's going to take you an hour and a half because you've got to try and remember where this and where's that receipt and where's this and where's that. Whereas if you're doing it 15 minutes every week, that's less time in 1 month than doing it all up. So all my clients I do weekly without fail, even if it's only one entry done. Yeah, because it could be something that's come in that is an unusual entry as well. And the other thing, it could be entries that come in, and I'll tell you a story actually. We do them monthly for a restaurant. Sorry, weekly for a restaurant. Actually, we were doing it twice a week because there was a lot more coming in with this restaurant. All of a sudden, we see maybe 10 entries. So we ring the client and we say, can you give me these receipts? They're not us. Their card got hacked. And so we were able to stop it as quick as possible. $500 they were able to spend in that 2 hours or whatever it was. But luckily, because we were doing them twice a week anyway, we were able to pick it up a lot quicker. So if we weren't doing it for a month, God only knows how long before we were able to pick up that all this money was getting stolen. That's another reason to do it on a weekly basis.
And I believe you've got an online assessment tool that people can take advantage of.
Absolutely. If they just jump onto our website and follow the links, they just need to fill it in, and then I will contact them once I receive the email.